Hi YouTube, this is your girl Simply Love coming back to you with a video, and this video is going to be for Sagittarius for the month of September 2015. And I've already prayed over the cards, already shuffled the cards out. That's just to save time, because it does take time to do these videos, and it takes a lot of energy, especially when you're dealing with the Most High God's angels. They use your body, and they to speak through you. So it takes time for us to get these videos out. If you're really serious and into what you're doing, it drains you a lot. I don't see how people do it every weekly videos, because I mean, I just can't see it. You have to put so much time. You have to meditate through before you do each video. That's meditation, and then you pray to God to send you the angels so you can read through read the messages that He has to give to the audience. And it's very draining. It's almost like, it seems like you're physically working, but you are working for the Most High God. At least I am, and truly bringing you the messages that He wants you to hear. I want to thank everybody for viewing my videos. I want to thank everybody who had very nice comments to say about my father. He's doing really well. He's getting around very well. On top of that incident, after I was over my dad's for about a week because his friend had vacation, so I stayed with him to make sure everything's going to be okay. No sooner than I got home, get a phone call, and my brother's in the hospital. He's in a specialty heart hospital, so there's something going on with his heart. They don't know what they're doing yet. They're just double checking from another hospital that they sent him to in Camden, and they're just double checking to make sure that is what they said was what he needed done, maybe surgery. So I would just like for you all to keep us in your prayers, if you would, and think about us, keep us in your hearts and your minds. I would really appreciate that. I'm not asking for any sympathy, nothing like that. Just keep us in your hearts and minds and your prayers, and I would really appreciate that. And it's just amazing how the Most High God could, even through it, this is helping me grow so much stronger as a person. For one thing, for you guys believing in me, to call me to do your readings and give you your readings, because it's coming from a real place. It's coming from a place of love, which is your Creator, the Most High God, who sends His angels to deliver the message to me to read through the cards. And I appreciate each and every one of you that I spoke to. Some of you, we became friends, and I'm so glad about that. And, a lot of people I still talk to. I talk to people all over the world. This thing just started out to be, I didn't think it was going to end up being like this, but I thank God that it is, because this is what I love doing. I wish I wanted to do this all my life, and now He has given me the opportunity and woke me up to my calling. So, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing my calling, and there's other things that I'm doing also, but this is the main thing that I focus on, and that takes up most of my time, and I love doing it. I love doing the work of the Most High God, finally coming into your purpose. When you come into your purpose and your meaning in life, you really love it, and you take it to heart. And it doesn't matter what goes on around you. It seems like He keeps you safe anyway, to keep on doing what He needs you to do for Him. He guards you, and He protects you. He protects the people around you that you love and care about, and He keeps you sane. You're not like scatterbrained and all over the place, because you know that you're being guided. You know that you're doing your purpose for the Most High God, so you don't get off track. I mean, sometimes you might, but now the more and more I understand it, the more and more I see that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, and He's going to take me from there. He's going to take me from there. He's going to give me the strength to deliver these messages to you guys. Obviously, it is very, very important, or I wouldn't be able to do it. especially going through what I'm going through with family matters and situations that keep popping up. But I'm not going to let anything discourage me, because I'm loved. You know, I am protected by love, which is the Most High God, and so are you. You're all special. You're all somebody. You're all are somebody. He knows you are somebody. All you have to do is just get out of your own way and let him have his way with you, and your life will go fine. So that's all I have to say about that. And I just thank each and every one of you who share my videos, who watch my videos, and the beautiful comments that you have made. And on behalf of me and my father, we thank you for your prayers and for your concerns and for your understanding. We really, really appreciate that. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and start the reading. And this is going to be for Sagittarius. For September 2015, okay? So what I'm going to do first is introduce you to yourself. And I believe you're kings and queens, so I picked the king and queen of wands. That's who you are, Sagittarius. You're the king and queen of wands because you are a fire sign, along with Aries and Leo. So you're a fire sign, Sagittarius. So I picked these two as representing yourselves, okay? And this deck I'm getting from the Crystal Visions Tarot card, which you all are probably familiar of if you watch a lot of these videos. They use those a lot. I'm just using these two out of that deck, okay? Okay, so to begin with the reading for you, Sagittarius, this is the first card I'm going to pick out is going to be you. I'm using the Celtic cross type thing, so this is my first time doing this. As far as doing it this way, I try to do something different. You know, each time I do my readings, I try to do something different. I try to use different cards. But I am getting the message. Don't matter what cards I get. You know, I don't even read the books. I just use the messages that the Most High God sends through his angels through these cards. So I don't read them. I just like to have different ones to make everything, differently. Make everything kind of different and special, because that's just part of my personality. See, when the Most High God calls on you to do his will, he still uses your personality. Everybody has their own way of doing things. I have my own way of doing things with a little twist of my personality in it, but the messages are definitely all coming from him and his guiding angels that delivers to me and delivers it to you. That part of it I have nothing to do with. Okay, I'm just a messenger. I'm just being used at the time. So we're welcoming in all people that watch this video. We're welcoming in your angel guides that surrounds you each and every day to deliver the messages to you from the Most High God. Okay, so Sagittarius, we're going to start off with you. This is you right here, which is you're the world, Sagittarius. You're the world. Yay! That's a good way to start off September, as the world. And when I look at this, it's like just like what it says. You're standing on top of the world. You're standing on top of the world. You feel like you're on top of the world after some suffering from the past, which we'll get into that. You've made it. You made it to where you wanted to be. It's like you're outside of yourself and dealing with your spirit. And your spirit is on top of the world, looking down on nature and looking down on on people, on humanity, and you have something to contribute to humanity. That's why they're giving you the world. They're giving you the world, Sagittarius, because you deserve it. You worked hard for it. Or the way you feel as though you're on top of the world. That's a major arcana card to start off with, and that's you as being the world, as standing on top of the world, feeling like you're on top of the world, feeling like you really, put in some hard work, and you really succeeded in life, and like I said, it took a while to get there, but you got there. So you feel like that's you, Sagittarius. That's you on top of the world. So what's crossing you right now, Sagittarius, in the month of September 2015 is the Eight of Swords. That's what's crossing you right now. I kind of don't like this card, especially after you are feeling like you should be on top of the world, or you're on top of the world, and you're crossed by the Eight of Swords. That's kind of strange. You know, it's sort of like you're it seems like you're crossed by, maybe you being on top of the world is maybe overwhelming to you. Maybe you didn't never think you would feel this way. So what you're doing is making in your mind, you're making yourself a prisoner of yourself. Then again, you know, on the other hand, for some of you Sagittarius, is you can feel like that you've done all the hard work. You've taken all those swords and you stuck them in the ground. You made something of yourself. You put your footprint here on the earth. You put your print here on the earth, and then you cover yourself up like you're not being selfish about anything, and you might have just, you know, cover yourself up because, you know, she is in white, or he is in white, he or she, doesn't matter, is in white, and they might feel like they, you know, they put their mark on the world and just maybe not wanting any recognition for it. They just wanted to do what they had to do and just, you know, put their mark on the world and just be done. Some of you Sagittarius are feeling as though, like I said, you feeling like you're trapped. You're trapped, like you're stuck. You're closing your eyes to a certain situation. You don't want to see what the heck is going on. You just want to not look at it. It could be, this is mostly a mental type thing. It could be just something in your head. Something going around in your head that making you feel like you're trapped and you can't get out of something when you can, because you can go through those swords. There's room enough for you to slip through the swords, and you can take off the bondage that you're in. So you're putting yourself in a self imprisonment. You know, it's like a self imprisonment, and it's like you know, you don't want to see things the way they are for some reason. Like I said, I believe it's a mental thing, maybe because of this being on top of the world, or feeling as though you're on top of the world may overwhelm you. Maybe it took you by surprise. Maybe you didn't expect it. maybe for some of you Sagittarius, it could be somebody around you, but no, they're talking about you being the world. If you're looking at the Celtic spread, that's you, and this is what's crossing you. What's crossing you is this, and you can work your way out of this throughout the reading as I go along, because you shouldn't feel this way, especially after being on top of the world, or the world, which is a major arcana card. So this one can override this, the way you're feeling here. It can override it. You can take the blindfolders off. You can slip through the swords that surround you. It's all in your mind. It's a mental thing. It's probably just an illusion or a delusion. Or it can represent, for some of you Sagittarius, or some of you Sagittarius, or somebody you know may be in prison or in jail. Because that's what's crossing you. It could be a possibility of that. Now, your foundation is the Emperor. This is your foundation. This is what surrounds you, or what you've planted, the seed that you planted. And being the Emperor is man or female. We're talking about male or female. Depends on who's watching the video. Depends on which Sagittarius watching the video. The Emperor is someone who is self-made, a self-made person who has their stuff together, period. They have their stuff together. They're ready for anything and everything. They are the Emperor. They make and create their world. They have discernment, and they have psychic ability. Um, the Emperor could also be someone who crossed over on the other side, who is looking down or looking over you, because this is, part of the foundation, part of what's making you, what's making the things around you happen. They could come to you in your dreams. It could be a grandfather, it could be a grandmother, it could be someone you never met before in your family that is, watching over you. They may come to you in your dreams and tell you and show you things. They want you to experiment things or show you where you need to be, help guide you. So call on this person, this Emperor, who is part of your foundation, part of what's making it. Even could be not even somebody that's passed. It could be somebody right now. It could be a grandfather, a grandmother, a father, a mother, someone with some authority, someone with that has good thoughts, that has good intentions, someone who is trustworthy, somebody you can talk to. And like I said, they're well put together. They're self-made. They could be a counselor too. They can also have something to do with spiritualism. Have something to do who is a spiritual person. So that is your foundation. You could be the Emperor and be have empathic abilities, psychic abilities, see things, discernment. It could have something to do with priesthood or spirituality. It could have something to do with, it depends on the Capricorn Sagittarius I'm talking to. Could have somebody from the other side, the spiritual side, that's looking after you, who's guiding you through in your dreams. So you may want to get a dream book or a book, journal, and write down some things, because they may be showing you stuff in your dreams to guide you towards something, or to help you out with this, feeling stuck, feeling like you're in bondage, or feeling like you can't go on or move forward. They can give you the answers for that in your dreams. So you may want to have a book, and when you get up after your dreams and write it down, it'll help clarify. Even meditation, this could extend spirituality. There's a lot of meditation involved in spirituality. You can do that there's a lot of YouTube videos you can watch for spirituality and meditation, what type of meditation you may need. And this seems like it's something maybe you're insecure about. Maybe you have low self-esteem. Maybe you don't feel like you can accomplish this, because this is you on top of the world. There may be something inside of you that's making you feel this way, or it could be just an illusion, or it could be something from your childhood that may be bothering you. There's something you need to let go of. There's something you need to open your eyes to and face reality to. And this person, I believe, is someone there to help you spiritually and mentally and physically. Okay, now we're going to look at your past, okay? In the past, it looks like here we had the Knight of Wands, Sagittarius. That's your past. This person played a part in your life in your past. The Knight of Wands. Since you are a Wands, have the Wands of traits, which is the fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, which you are a Sagittarius. So this could be you, or it could be anybody, or you could have, or it, like I said, it just could be you, because we're talking about your past. We're talking about your past. So you in the past was the Knight of Wands, okay? You were the Knight of Wands in the past. You were on the move, doing things, or tackling something or working on something in the past. It might have been something for yourself or something for somebody else that you were working for, or just starting out, maybe, or something may have failed and you had to rebuild it up again, something. because you're holding one or it could be, like you're starting something new. Maybe it's something that you're starting new. Maybe this is the person that's going to help you or show you what you need to start new, because this looks like it's just starting, because there's, it's just one wand there that he's holding up, and it looks like they want to be on top. This Knight of Wands want to be on top. This Knight of Wands, whether it's a woman Knight of Queen of Wands or a Knight of Wands, you might have been together. You might still be together as a couple or something to this person, or this person like I said, maybe in the past may have been starting something of your own. You could have been someone that maybe invented something, maybe trying to start your own business, or maybe just hard at work at a young age. This was in the past, okay? Or it could be somebody is significant that has the same sign, or it could be the woman, or it could be just anybody, but it looks like you start now doing something on your own as far as being the knight, and it's a middle-aged person, but it was of your past, okay? So we're going to look at the present. The present, oh wow, it comes up with the Queen of Wands. That's your present situation here. You might be the Queen of Wands, which represent your sign, and she can be the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius woman. And if you're a man, this is a woman. If you're a woman, this is a man. This is the King of Wands, as we just, this was the Knight, and this is the King of Wands. If it's a man, a woman looking at it. If it's a man, this is the Queen of Wands, which is of your same sign, or someone that carries those traits. And it could have been somebody that you're hooked up with right now. You could be married. This could be talking about a married couple here. It could have been where since this is your current, you may have just met them, and they're, like I said, you both have the same traits. You're both fire signs. You're both in a good position. You're both around the same age. And you both got a lot going on for you, far as taking care of responsibility, far as building. It looks like it may be a balance there between the two of you. Your future, Sagittarius, is the Page of Wands. You're getting a lot of wands in here. But it's your future. It's about you. The future for you looks like you feel empty or alone. You feel like you're on this journey all by yourself. But you do have the wand, the one wand to start you out with. Okay? You do have one thing here to start you out with. One wand in your hand. And it's like, or this could be, Sagittarius, this could be your daughter or son. They may be having some problems. They may be going through something. They may need somebody to talk to. They may even need some attention. Because the way I'm feeling, like, this is a married couple here, or two people that are together. All of you have the same signs, or it could be you. Or it could be, like I said, the daughter, the son. Look at this as being a man or a woman, younger. Could be having some type of problems. There could be something in the way here of their growth. Maybe there's something there that they're missing. Maybe they want something to say and don't know how to say it. So kind of look into that Sagittarius, and see that if you're a couple and you have this daughter or a son that's a little younger and they seem to have something going on with them that you've noticed but haven't really discussed it or anything, you might want to find out what's going on. It could be some type of something that they need to get out, or something that needs to be said. So let's keep a lookout on this young person. These younger people need help nowadays. They may feel, like I said, they may feel all alone. They may feel empty inside. They may feel like there might be something really haunting them. And for some of you, I'm picking up that whoever this person is, or this younger person is, might have been a son or a daughter that maybe passed in your life, maybe passed over into spiritual world. They may not be living. They may just have a message for you. I'm getting that kind of feeling too. I'm also picking up a feeling about this person being very, very depressed for some reason, and may feel like they want to take their life. They may be getting teased or something about something. They might come with a message. They might have a message. They might have something they have to say. They got something on their mind. So Sagittarius, if you have children or something like that, or even a relative that has children that's close to you, go talk to them and find out what's going on with them. It could be something wrong, something bothering them, something they need to get off their chest. Could be a message coming in for you from this young page, or there could be some problems going on with this young page here, okay? Because this situation is happening now. Now, we're looking at you, looking at yourself, which is the Five of Cups here. This is very emotional. Like I said, it could be tied into this younger person. She could have, he or she could have passed away and, from the family. Could have been a close family member that passed over to the other side, or they have some kind of deep depression, or something's wrong with them. They just feeling sad or alone, something like that, because of the Five of Cups. I'm thinking again, loneliness. There's cups. There's something that was lost, but all is not lost, and this person that may have passed away from this relationship, this younger person, or may have problems or depressed. They may have some kind of drug addictions or something like that too. Also, they're trying to tell me, my angel guides are saying something that this is a card of sadness. It's a card of just walking away, or just being by yourself or something, or not appreciating something, and then that something is gone now and you're trying to find it again. But you can find it again within inside yourself if you just turn around and look at the other two cups that's still standing. You're looking at the brokenness of everything. You're looking at things that you're crying over spilt milk, Sagittarius, man or female, male or female. You're crying over spilt milk, something that's already gone, and it's gone, but you're not gone. You're still here. You still have to deal with life. You still have to face the reality of life and what's going on here. And turn around and look at the two cups that's still standing and make something out of that, okay? All's not lost for you. There's something there, something else. And that's what we're looking at yourself as being. Your environment is justice. So whatever happens out of this situation, there's going to be justice to follow it. This person could have gotten killed. I'm feeling death for some reason, even though there's no death card or not, but this is the strangest thing I ever felt before. I believe something happened to this young person, or something's going to happen to this young person here if nobody gives it any attention, or if nobody pays it any attention. If they haven't gone by now, I suggest you hurry up and look into it before you get this here sadness or this bad news, or this person, something happened to them that's close to you, and you're going to be crying and being very upset over it. It could be somebody that steps into a relationship. This could be the person, and it causes you to really be sad and depressed and upset, because this is a cup card. It is of emotions. So there's some emotional damage done here, and you're refusing to turn around and look at the cups that are still standing. You're crying over spilt milk. But justice will prevail for you, Sagittarius. Whatever went on in this situation, justice is going to, prevail. For some of you Sagittarius, this may actually mean going to court over something. Maybe custody battle for some of you Sagittarius. Maybe it's just justice of yourself. Maybe you're judging yourself. Maybe you're feeling bad about something with this person. There could have been an issue between you two, and they're gone now, and you're crying over spilt milk, and maybe you're in regret, and you're just judging yourself. Some of you Sagittarius is out there. Now we're going to look at your outcome. Your outcome is the Queen of Swords. This could be either the energy of the Queen of Swords, or this is the person, which is Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini around you, woman or man, okay? This could be the Queen of Swords or the King of Swords, and it's showing me that they're very much on guard. They're guarding themselves, and they are, they do have their weapon. They're ready for a fight, if it has to be a fight, because we're looking at justice here. Because we talked about justice, so that's a court situation for some of you Sagittariuses, and whatever this court, it could be, like I said, a custody battle over this child here. Oh, not this one, but this one, over this child, or who's going to have custody. Maybe some adoption issue. It could be an adoption. Maybe they want to adopt their child, or but there's going to be justice for somebody here in this situation. Or, like I said earlier, it could be somebody that went to jail or to prison or for something, and their justice is coming up for them, and you're just prepared for battle. You're prepared to, or it's just for some of you Sagittarius, there's something you have to cut through this thing. This whole situation that's going on, you have to cut through it, and you're armed and ready to cut through it, or ready to fight, ready for battle, ready to, to win, ready to win this thing. So that's all I have for you right now, Sagittarius, in that area of your reading. Now we're going to pick a card. I already shuffled, like I said, prayed, and I picked all the cards out that I need. This card that I'm picking out now is the During Virtue's Life Purpose cards, oracle cards, okay? So it's going to say your life purpose, Sagittarius, at this time is in abundance, infinite abundance. You're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. So you're going to be devoted to your life purpose, and devote yourself. You're going to find your life purpose and devote yourself to it, because it says you're fully supported. You're going to be supported by your life purpose. Whatever it is that you want to do, you'll be supported by it, okay? That's what they're trying to tell you for as your life purpose. Now I'm going to read During Virtue's speaking to the angels, speaking with the angels card. So the angels are going to be speaking to you right now, and the first one is saying to surrender and release. There's something that you're holding on tightly to, and you need to release it and let it go. The second one is saying that power. Once you release whatever this you're holding on to, the angels are going to show you power. They're going to give you power over everything. Okay, and then the third card says talking about romance. So there's some romance coming into this situation for you, Sagittarius. You got romance coming in for you. Okay, and then there's going to be lots of healing. So you're going to have someone that come in that's very romantic, and they're going to help heal your wound from whatever this situation is going on here in your life that you might have to fight over, or you may have gotten hurt over, some of you Sagittariuses, or and there's somebody here to help you lick your wounds, because something sad did take place here. Like I said, I'm just going by my angel guides when I see it. I'm just feeling something bad, or something with a younger person happened within two people. There's something that they have to fight over. It could be custody, child support, custody, something like that. But there's a person that's coming in, or divorce, because the Judgment card. They're coming in with this person's going to help heal you through and get you through this situation. Now, I picked love cards, 2 love cards for you. One says, the past love is broken up. That was, that's gone. There was a past love, and it broke up, and it really broke your heart. So that's probably what this healing is all about, with this new person that's coming in to help you heal and lick your wounds. That's with the past love. The past love was a short term. So it was a short term love. So I don't know, I'm kind of thinking, even looking that I'm thinking about, my spirits guys are saying something about maybe the person that you were with maybe passed on, and it was a short term, or it was a short term relationship. It probably was a something that happened really, really fast, and it was short term, and it was a past love. Okay, it was very short term. Maybe their time was up. Maybe they passed away. And I want you all to right now think about a question that you like to ask your angels, because I have an angel answer card here that I want to read for you before I let you go. So I'm going to give you like a few minutes to ask the question. Now I'm going to give you the angel answer question by Doreen Virtue from the angels, and whatever it is you have question in your mind, the answer to that question is ask for help from others. That's what the angels suggest that you do. Ask for help from others. Okay? So that's going to be the reading for you, Sagittarius. I'm all done that. And that was kind of like, whew, I don't know. That was way out there. Had me going all different kind of directions there to put that together. But we did get it together, though, didn't we? And we got through the reading. Wasn't too bad. Everything's going to be fine. In the end, like I said, the answer to your question is ask for help from others is what you need to do. You're going to have support. Looks like new love is going to come in because there was a loss of a love relationship, or either a loss of a person close to you. Could have been a relative, could have been your son or daughter. There could have been some problems there. Could have been some, breakups or divorce, anything, something like that could have happened that taken place that caused a lot of sadness. It caused you some sadness there. Some of you Sagittarius out there, not all of you. So I'm going to let you go now with that video. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And thank you all so much for viewing my channel. Thank you all so much for sharing my videos, giving me wonderful compliments. Go visit my new website. It is listed below in the description. If you want a reading, the services are listed on there. If you want a personal reading with me, to get more in depth, if it does resonate with you. You can even get a reading if it doesn't resonate with you, just to have yourself a good reading and find out what's going to be going on in your future. Okay, so thank you for tuning in. And I'm going to say, as I always say, love is all there is, and love is all there ever be. I love you guys, and thank you so, so much. Take care now, and I'll see you next month.